Hello again, it's Margie Hare, and I'm here to share with you a few more aromatherapy tips. And today it's about insects. My passion is to get as many poisons out of the home as possible. And with these few tips that I'm going to share with you, you will not be spraying surfaces and things like that. You won't be using anti-poison or anything like that. I really feel poisons are the past. It's destroying our planet. Mother Earth does not like poison of any description. It gets into the waterways and it gets into the food system. So every time you use a poison, think about that. So, what I want to share with you is some easy tips. For instance, let's talk about cockroaches. What are we going to do about the cockroaches? I take neat eucalyptus oil. Cockroaches hate eucalyptus. When I'm finished my evening in the kitchen, I wipe down the surfaces with neat eucalyptus oil. Straight on a cloth, straight onto the surface. I can tell you, the cockroaches will not venture there. It doesn't kill them. That's okay, they go next door. The other thing you can do, and I'll just point out at this stage, if you want to check the difference between a commercial essential oil and a therapeutic essential oil, you'll notice that a commercial oil, which is what we use for cleaning, and what we use for insects, doesn't have a stopper. So it is meant and intended to be used neat. And it's a commercial grade, not for therapeutic purposes. You'll notice all the other bottles that I've been using have got droppers. So you can drop the required amount of drops you need. But for insects, 1 drop is not always enough. So once we've cleaned the surfaces, the next thing we need to do is find out where they're hiding. So you can either take cotton wool balls or face pads, 3 little dabs, and where are you going to put it? Under the stove, in the dustbin, under the microwave, any little warm spot where you think they might be hiding or where you've seen them crawling out of. That's where you pop them. In the corners, because you know what they do, they run along the edges. So pop them in the corners behind the fridge. And I can tell you, your kitchen, even in the height of summer, when it's as warm as anything, will be cockroach free. So that's cockroaches. If you've got ants inside the house, what you're going to do is you're going to take your peppermint oil. Unfortunately, peppermint is not made in commercial purposes. It's only made for therapeutic, so you're going to have to buy the expensive oil. And you put 1 drop, that's all you need. It's that concentrated. 1 drop where you see the ant coming out. And you'll be amazed, they just vanish. They can't stand peppermint oil. And if they come back in a day's time, do it again. And you'll be amazed, they'll just go away. And they won't come back. That's what I love about it. They just don't come back. Now, the third thing is, what about the little midges? And what about the mosquitoes and the little biting things? This is where it is amazing. All you do is you take, this is a 200 ml bottle, it's filled with filtered water, and you put in about 25 drops. Now, you can use any one of the oils. Obviously, citronella is very common, and people use it for insects, but you can use cedarwood, you can use lavender, you can use eucalyptus. There's lots and lots of oils that are unpleasant for the mosquitoes, and they do not like it. I wouldn't be using the sweeter oils, like rose and things like that. In fact, use the least expensive oils, and any combination, 3 or 4 or 5 different oils. And then what you do is, you spray not only your clothes, but any exposed skin completely, even your face, no problem. You don't want the mosquitoes biting your ears either. If you're having a barbecue outside and the mosquitoes are around, what you're going to do? You're going to spray your clothes, but you're also going to spray the tablecloth. And you'll be amazed. They'll come, you'll see them fly in, and they turn and they fly out. They do not like the smell. So I hope that's been helpful. And if you know anybody who would benefit from this, please share this video. There's more information on my website, and I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day and be completely insect-free.